over the last few weeks, maybe even the last month, this enclosure here, Salt and Pepper's old tank, has really become quite the eyesore. Every single time that we have open hours, people are asking, what's going on with this tank? What's going on with this tank? Today, that all ends. We are actually fixturing this out, and I think Lori's right behind me. Hi.
It's time. First thing I'm gonna have to do is get in here, reattach and fix a lot of these pieces that have pulled away. We were trying to figure out what was going on, trying to fix the whole pump part, which now is obsolete.
And yeah, you heard that right. This tank will never hold water again. We're actually turning it into a terrestrial enclosure, which I think is gonna be super awesome. Why don't we show you guys who's actually going in here?
It's Hiccup, guys. Unfortunately, there will be no more water feature, but I'm so happy that means no more leaks. Hiccup is growing so fast, and he's about blind as a bat. So it definitely just gives the monitor a little bit more personality. This is gonna be the first monitor exhibit that you get to see from all three sides. Here, all the way up, whole enclosure that you get to see. We're really excited to see him grow in there. Obviously, he's gonna get a much bigger water bowl. Hey. No, thank you, sir. I told you, tons of personality. The other thing is too, if you look right there, we have chicken shrimp. And don't get me wrong, we all love chicken shrimp, but chicken shrimp is an albino monitor. Have an albino monitor on that side. Chicken shrimp's gonna stay here for right now. I think it's just gonna even the place out. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who's gonna go in Hiccups?
There's one thing Brian had, it was a lot of screws.
How many times do you think you've done this?
I have definitely lost count. I'm gonna have to do it a lot more than I already have.
Guys, I hope you remember that AnimalCon is in literally, I don't even know, it might even be tomorrow, it could be in a couple days, but it is coming up so fast, so I hope you're getting your tickets. It's the only time all year long that you have a chance to meet all of your favorite animal creators from all over the entire world. Savannah over at Gatorland, Uncle Peter or Peter Birch over at Criticam. The list goes on and on. But it's not only meeting your favorite animal creators. We're gonna have a ton of cool animals, from camels to sloths to monkeys, all kinds of reptiles. So you're not gonna wanna miss this. Book your tickets October 4th, 5th, and 6th at the Caribe Royale over in Orlando, Florida. We're gonna see you soon.
I think I got all the foam, so I gotta let that sit for a few, and then I can start covering. The next project, I don't even need to unscrew that. So, what does years of water do to wood? This is what it does. This isn't even wood anymore. So we have supports in here. I think Brian pounded these big supports in here. This is fine under here. I'll dig out the wet nastiness, and then I'll put a new faceboard on the front, and then we'll reattach the universal rock. Yeah, this one will never, ever hold water again.
I'm so glad to hear that.
Learn from our mistakes. That's what this is.
And if you guys don't remember, we actually moved Salt and Pepper into Ivy's old enclosure about a couple weeks ago. They've been absolutely loving this enclosure, and their training has been going great too. Let's grab Mike and show you. You wanna feed Salt and Pepper?
Come on, Salty, get up here. I know that we're not really pulling Salt out forever, but today we're gonna try something new, and it's gonna go one or two ways. Really good or really bad.
Okay, I like it.
We're actually gonna feed Salt on the ground, and then we're gonna try to feed Pepper in the water. See if Pepper won't jump, gator jumperoo. Oh yeah, so this is also a gift of feast from D-Tag. I believe you've done one or two in the past. We appreciate you so much. Sure, Salt and Pepper also say thank you.
Taking care of a zoo is no easy task. It's so fulfilling taking care of the wonderful animals that live here, but the work never stops. Whether it's fixing a broken enclosure, trying to repair a leak, glass breaks, light bulbs go out, screws come undone, there's constant wear and tear, but luckily Lori's an amazing person and has an amazing crew of people to help take care of all the odds and ends that happen every single day here at the Reptarium.
I've worked with these guys a long time, but I know somebody, even like Connie, she's not gonna just stick her hand anywhere by Pepper because
I won't
she's
do that.
smart. So the gator staff comes in handy because obviously if they bite this, it is made of wood. They can't really snap it in half. They're not that big yet. But we can use it and actually move them back. And she literally is just scooting back just like that, and that's how we use the staff.
How are you gonna get her to jump? You just gonna make
I'm
her
gonna go in there
from the water?
We're just gonna see how this goes. We've never tried this type of thing. Come on. Oh, that was pretty good.
That was good for a first try. Good job!
So she's only got like 3.5 feet of water. But imagine if there was like 10 feet of water, she would just use that.
Oh, that's true.
Pepper up. Come on. Oh, come on. Hey! Dude, this is actually pretty fun. It's a little scary. In case she misses, then she might just land on land. But Pepper! She's going crazy now. Come on, get up here. Come on, come on. Oh. How sick is this?
I think Saul is getting FOMO.
Well, yeah, the reason why I didn't try this together is because I don't want them fighting if they actually fall on top of each other. This is actually really cool to see. Oh, she got it. You're never gonna believe what we just got them to do.
What did you do?
So Pepper jumped up and grabbed the food out of the water. Like how they use their tail as a
Like Jumperoo at Gatorland.
Really? That's exciting.
Sel didn't do it. She just kept eating the ground like she always does. And I think it's something that maybe we could incorporate in like having people feed one day. We did like a little pulley system somehow across and like.
I mean, definitely, that sounds awesome. Be a good show, too, to do for people. Good job, guys.
Say thanks, Mom. God, I love these alligators. Huge thank you and shout out to D-Tag. Again, I'm sure the alligators really appreciate it. Look how big her smile is right now. If you guys want to continue to sponsor things, feed the animals, see us eat, see me eat, go to the sponsorship tab at thereptarium.com, hit gift a feast, pick your animals, make Lori pick an animal, make Jay pick an animal, whatever you want to do. If you want to feed Mike, I'm happy. I love you guys. If you want to continue to feed these two growing girls, remember guys, these guys are going to get huge. Reptarium.com/gift-a-feast.
I don't know if you guys remember a while back, Brian actually made these little water bowls, no little deli cups in it. Well, Lori, I think, was trying to one-up them. Let me show you. This is actually going to be the new water dish that goes in this enclosure right here. I actually love the way this looks. It's a great little hack if you like don't have a crazy big water bowl. Get like a bin from Home Depot or Walmart, and then you can use stuff to fixture out the outside, whether it's bark or leaves or universal rock or what may be. Really cool. Can't wait to see this thing all seamed up and how good it looks in this enclosure.
That looks sweet.
Yeah, what do you think about, I mean, maybe even different, but one up top for him to climb onto?
I got nothing. It looks great.
That was dynamic.
Taking up a lot of slack around here. I mean, you're the one cutting the boards now.
I cut the planks, I lay the planks, I walk on the planks.
I love it, dude. Is there ever like a moment where there is nothing to do here?
No. There's never 2 seconds where you can just be like, I'm gonna sit here and chill. I mean, unless you're using the bathroom, but like that's
Business calls.
Yeah, it's business calls. There's no downtime. If you're just sitting around, you're not doing your job.
Mike really has done a tremendous job picking up a lot of slack around here. Not only is he the lead reptile keeper, but to be honest with you, he does a lot of things, whether it's cutting boards for Lori or making sure all the light bulbs are working. It's great to have somebody like Mike on our team that actually sees it through to the end, make sure that every task is done before we head out for the day.
Genius. The new replacement for Hiccup's old enclosure is actually our new baby black throat monitor. You guys have put in so many name suggestions. We really appreciate it. Unfortunately, I can be the first one to tell you, we haven't picked a name yet. As you guys can see, he is still energetic, not very calm yet. And you know, that's one of the biggest reasons why we wanted to get him over here. I don't even know what he's trying to climb right now, but we just want to get him on display. That way he'll get used to start seeing everybody, and then I can spend a lot more time with him. Quite frankly, guys, I've been doing like the ball training and stuff with him next door, and he's crushing it. Very curious to see if he'll eat here, because he's not in his enclosure. He's used to the blue block, just not the rubber. Okay, you want this?
What is that?
Oh, that's what I want. Now he's starting to get the monitor. He just had to figure out that he wasn't gonna get hurt, you know? He's like, new environment, am I safe, am I not? And then he got, I told you guys, he's been getting the ball training so well. He's so cute, I love him. Oh, good boy, here you go. I am so happy he ate right here. This is not for you.
Little snaggle too.
Yeah, I was filming the whole part.
I mean,
Oh,
my
guys.
finger can take it.
Courageous, he's not afraid, and his name is Flapjack. Alright guys, this is an exciting day. Lots of work and time went into this, much more than anticipated, but guess what? Done. And it is ready for our new inhabitant. I'm so excited.
Get some dirt. And guys, one of the most exciting things that we really get to do here is moving animals and putting them in a new enclosure. You get to see them use their minds and think. It's kind of like a really good enrichment. You never know how they're gonna act. You know, the behavior might change. You gotta get used to all the new smells, all the new sights. What is Beetlejuice gonna do? I mean, I know he's been in there for a few weeks now, but like, he has never been face to face with another monitor, so we'll see.
I love it. Yeah, you got it.
Want to fill this sucker up?
Let's fill her up. But the tub, not the tank. It's gonna look small in here.
I know, right? We're gonna have the same thing we did with salt and pepper. You move him in and it just changes the whole thing. Oh my God, he's gonna love this.
It's not a boulder.
It's a rock! Oh. Get some booty scratches.
You ready?
I'm gonna fart.
That wasn't a hiccup.
That was a frog.
Lori, you might want to
That was
chill for a
Carl.
second.
What? What's the matter?
The frog hiccup. Carl
No,
pooped.
frog did not a hiccup.
Anyways, let's grab hiccup. Don't run through it! God, he's crazy! He's still going! Oh, it smells so bad! That wasn't me!
Is it you or?
That wasn't me!
That's a hiccup.
Put those away. Oh, it's still going!
Oh, that was disgusting.
Well, at least he got all the poop out before he went into the new cage,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not mad. Here you go, bud. Oh!
Ooh, right into the water.
Well, that wasn't exactly how I wanted that to go, but it's okay. You know what? He's in the new house.
Yes, and actually you can look right now. He's like, okay, where am I? What's going on? I have to say one of my favorite parts, and I think Brian's too, is watching an animal in their new enclosure figure it out and to see and to just adventure all around in there and get to know it. I'm excited to see what he thinks of his new digs. He's seeing all of this to where he didn't get that view. It was just the front view. I think there's going to be so much enrichment from whatever's in there plus what's going on outside. Imagine how cool open hours are going to be for him.
You see Beetlejuice already.
Yeah. She's making her way.
I heard somebody got a new home.
The welcoming committee's coming.
Whoa! Okay, so that's the water bowl you were making. I was wondering what that was for.
See the aisle over there?
Yeah.
Next up, guys, now that Hiccup is officially moved, woo, 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 we have to clean out Hiccup's old one. And then we're gonna put the black throat monitor is going into here. So we have to get this all cleaned up, disinfected. Lori's gonna do a little magic and replace some of the plants. Maybe take a log out, maybe add something new. Not quite sure yet, but that's next. So let's get into it. All right then. What's up, buddy? Listen, I have a question for you. Can you clean Hiccup's thing? Because we were gonna do him today too.
I got you.
Trying to scale the walls.
That's so cool. You having fun watching?
Yeah, it's so fun to watch him explore and what he can do, what is everything.
Yeah, I agree.
Figure out how he can destroy things, you know.
The usual.
Exactly.
It is cool to watch Beetlejuice too. You could definitely see he's like almost like competing. Like, I'll get up higher than you. You know.
Inhabitants all know there's somebody new over here.
Oh yeah.
This is wild.
Okay, he's out. Connie, you're up.
Grayson, it looks great.
Thanks.
Baby Kush is still out, and I don't see blood everywhere, so it looks like everything's going good.
Yeah, dude, we only took a massive poop over there.
That's fine, right?
It was a nice fart. All right, guys, we're putting Kush back home, and then we still have to move one more thing today. It's an exciting day. You ready? Welcome to your new home, buddy. You're gonna look so small in here too. Oh, he doesn't want to let go. Go explore. Yeah, I mean, please don't poop on the glove right now. Yay! So cute.
So many different things you can do in here.
All the room for extra activities. I think those plants look great. Heck
He
yeah.
looks so good in there.
Just another day at the rep.
Another
He's
crazy
in there?
day.
He's in there. Looks so much bigger
He
already.
looks so good.
Oh, you got poop.
Yep.
Oh, he's pooping.
He's about to.
Oh my god, it looks so good. Hiccup, what do you think? Dang, and now this is gonna be so awesome for feedings too.
And look up there, you could feed him right to the window.
Oh, I'm jealous, man. Your house is, and look at this. This is the photo op right here. Look who I met at the Reptarium, Hiccup. And then you just sit right here, and there's Beetlejuice. This is awesome.
Wow, guys, what an awesome day. The crew got so much done here at the Reptarium, but speaking of done,
Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, there's a playlist that you can watch all kinds of videos. You can also hit that subscription button. It would mean a lot to me. Also, hit that like button while you're down there. Have a wonderful day, Reptile Army. Remember, be kind to someone, and I promise I'll see you in the next one.